How's it going, my people? This is your boy Wired Up, and welcome to another episode of Wired Up TV. Hope you guys got your hands on the steering wheel and keeping your eyes on the road, and like always, handling your business, whether it's schoolwork, family things, taking care of your pets. You got restitution to pay. You got some, child support bills to handle. You got court. You're facing jail time. Whatever it is, guys, step up to the plate with faith and your head up and handle it, guys. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the smartest community out there. You know what I'm saying? I do this for y'all. I try to talk to you guys, each of you guys individually, to get an idea of, what to talk about or where to look. Even the negative comments, get my attention, y'all. So I try to stray away from the negativity and, you know what I'm saying, not get caught up in it. And you guys can watch wherever you want. I'm not going to get mad at you guys for watching somebody else or try to kick you out or anything like that, guys. It's all positive here. It's all love. Much love to the whole Tupac community. Everybody, guys. Much love. Check out their channels. Everybody got some lit shit, y'all. Now, with that being said, y'all, let's get down to the video. Now, I want to talk about somebody, and that's that guy in the back with the fisherman hat that looks identical. Okay? This man looks identical to Orlando Anderson, aka Baby Lane, which also a lot, and I mean a lot, has a lot of similarities to Tupac Shakur. He looks a lot like Tupac, don't you think? A lot like him. Now, a former rapper that is now deceased claimed that Orlando Anderson was related to Tupac Shakur, guys. Now, I wasn't allowed, to say the rapper's name by the person that, gave me this information. But all I can really say that he used to rap for Ruthless Records and he is now deceased. So, he let it be known that Tupac and Orlando Anderson might have been related or were related. So yeah, and if you guys didn't know, Tupac, in the beginning of his career, hung out with mainly Crips. Big Syke was a Crip, Macadocious was a Crip, and and a lot of other people that weren't necessarily rappers, but they were in the background. And how do I know this? Because if you look up an interview with the guys from that movie, what's it called, the twins from Menace to Society, when Pac got in a fight with the twins, he said it that a bunch of Crips and Pac jumped them. Pac had a bunch of Crips with him, so before Death Row and all that, he was hanging out with Crips. So this gentleman right here looks just like Orlando Anderson. I mean, dude, they have so many freaking similarities. It's fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? From the thick eyebrows, even the way they they have their facial hair. But I mean, they look very very much the same. Um, you know, um, Tupac had family in California too. Everybody knows that. Now, it's talk that it's in Northern California. But also there's been talk that he has family in LA. So, you don't know if when he used to kick it with Syke and Macadocious and them, he found out Orlando was his cousin. Because that's what I hear, that Orlando's his cousin. Now, right behind Orlando, if you can see, or the guy that looks like Orlando with the hat, right? There's somebody that looks like he's peeking over him, and it looks just like Keffy D. Just like Keffy D. What do you guys think? Is Tupac related to Orlando, and that's Orlando and Keffy D there with Pac, watching his back or whatever, but trying to lay low so they don't get seen by anybody else, or is Keffy D and Orlando following Tupac for Puffy and them? Was he following them? I mean, what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? I want to hear you guys' opinion. Do you guys think they're related, or do you think that they were following Tupac, keeping an eye on Pac? You know what I'm saying? Trying to hate on Pac, and Pac kind of knew it. Uh, I want to really know what you guys think, what information you guys got, and share with me, y'all, because I'm interested. But it looks just like Keffy D right behind that Orlando guy. And God, man, every time I look at this picture, dude, it looks just like fucking Orlando Anderson. Excuse my French, but wow, you know what I'm saying? That shit, that shit is crazy shit. But anyways, um, guys, I just really, 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 really want to tell you guys that also Orlando, and this is well known, Orlando Anderson and Keffy D were in music videos. Now, I can't really, or I haven't found out which video it is. If you guys know, please let me know. But they're in music videos, guys. So they're no strangers to acting or, the camera scene or shit like, or the industry, as you guys know, that Orlando Anderson was allegedly going to start his own record label. So could Tupac and him, have a plan and we're going to start their own record label and someone was going to crack out of that? You know what I'm saying? Tupac was going to give him his hand because they're related, because it's his cousin. I'm on the side where it's his cousin. I think it's his cousin. You know what I'm saying? Because they look a lot alike. They don't look like they can be brother. Well, it kind of does look like they can be brothers. But guys, maybe that's why Orlando Anderson was standing there waiting, or seemingly it looked like he was standing there waiting for somebody to come up to him, like if he was waiting for Tupac. And what a coincidence that Tupac ran right up to him. This could have been all staged, since it's Tupac's cousin. They could have made up a plan. Look, this is what we're going to do. Boom, boom. These guys don't like you already. This is how we're going to get my ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers trying to murder me. I want to know your opinion because, like I said, man, y'all the smartest motherfucking community in town. And the crazy shit about you guys that I never knew, and it's one of the big reasons why you guys started to convert me, is because not only do you guys know about the Tupac Alive details, but you guys also know every other theory. Every single detail of every other theory. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the Great Canadian theory, whether it's RJ Bond and his people's theory, or whoever's theory. You guys know all the details. The Tupac Alive community got to be the smartest community, here. But the whole Tupac community as a whole is fucking intelligent. Y'all are the best researchers in ever, man. I don't care what side you're on. The Tupac community is the smartest people, man. They're intelligent, well-spoken. They are, I just can't stop saying it, great researchers, but big ups to all the Tupac community, guys. But I just cannot get my head out of this guy looking just like Orlando Anderson. I'm pretty sure Tupac, might have been able to see him from here, right? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. What do you guys think? Also, guys, since they have acting experience, Tupac could have fucking gave them guns, fake guns, and been like, look, guys, this is what you're gonna do, wooty wop. We're gonna go to the 662 Club, which everybody knew that. Y'all follow us, try to get boom boom next to us. This is where you're supposed to shoot, boss. This is what's gonna go down, and being Tupac's cousin and showing them love and all that stuff. Of course he's gonna do something like that, right? And of course he's not gonna snitch on Tupac. Why do you think they never arrested Orlando Anderson? I already told you guys. Because the CIA and the FBI, they know Tupac is alive. They know that he went to Cuba. They know that he was hanging out with Assata Shakur. They know all this. They know he's alive. But they don't want to look stupid and be like, oh, well, guys, guess what? Tupac pulled the wool over our eyes. He gone. And he's been murking all the motherfuckers that ever crossed him. So, sorry. No, of course not. They know they fucked up. That's why they did not arrest Orlando Anderson. Because, believe me, in the 90s, being a minority, guys, for everybody that was from LA and was living in the 90s, and even if you don't know, watch some documentaries, the riots and all that, guys, it was very racial back in the days. If you were Mexican American, African American, Cuban American, whatever you were, it was hard, but much love to all my white people and all that stuff. It's nothing against y'all. That's just the way it was back in those times. It's a lot better now. There's not that many problems, but there's still problems. But, why didn't they arrest him? He was being followed for other murders, so could have been because he's Tupac's cousin. They also found that out. Well, it's Tupac's cousin. Yeah, it's Tupac's cousin, so why would he kill his cousin? It was all a ruse. It was all a setup. They put the wool over our eyes, so now they're pissed. But Tupac went to Cuba, guys. That's where his aunt was. There's no extradition laws to bring people from Cuba over here. So he was safely there, especially when you're giving money to the Cuban government to keep you underground. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. I want to know what y'all think or what information you guys got. You know, I know one of you guys got something, and I know one of you guys knows something. So, you know, you guys gotta let me know. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta let me know. Now, I know some people probably think that they were following Tupac and watching his every move, you know, and seeing what he was doing, who was he hanging out with, where was the weak points. You know, Puffy and Biggie could have sent them. I mean, that's a possibility too. I'm pretty sure there's some of you guys that believe that, you know, that he was actually following Pac. And even if they were related, he's still following Pac because they're on the, you know, family fights. You know, family does, you know, families do fight. So, but I want to know what y'all think, man. You know, but if you look very closely in every picture, you can see Orlando peeking through every little hole, trying to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Checking Tupac out or watching his back, either or. To me, it looks like they're related, and to me, it looks like Tupac could have seen Orlando because Orlando looks like he's right there wanting to be seen. So I really think that they're related and that they were in cahoots and that he might have helped them get away, you know. Also, Keffy D might have helped them get away and all that shit because none of them have been arrested. And Keffy D has confessed. He confessed. So, and still nothing has happened. He went on the show and blabbed out. He went out of his, Queen for a Day contract and he broke it. So why hasn't he been arrested? You know, they arrest people for dumb stuff all the time. Even if they don't convict them, they take them to court and try it anyways. You know? And sometimes if it looks like they're not going to convict them, they'll offer them a deal and boom, and let it be gone. Don't let it go to trial. Don't waste money. But they would have tried to take him, guys. You know? So that's the strangest part of it that I can't really put my hands on or can't get. That's what makes me believe Tupac is alive. That conviction part. You know, they were following for other murders. They saw him get beat. There's people everywhere telling you guys that he did it. And why didn't they arrest him? Because Tupac is alive. Tupac got away. Tupac is in Cuba right now, plotting. He doesn't want to come back. Of course he doesn't want to come back. Why would he come back? They're going to try to arrest him. The CIA, the FBI is already probably trying to kill him. You know, his whole family's on watch. You know? So why would he come back? And if he does, a lot of signs on the records and stuff like that says he'll be back in 30 years. The cross with him with the YTY, that's 30. You know, there's a lot of signs. You know, 30 seconds into the song Blasphemy, he says, you know, and the Lord says, I should be back in 7 days. 30 seconds. There's clues that he's trying to tell y'all, man. But, you know, some people won't grasp it. But I know y'all did. You guys weren't made fools of. Because even as soon as he died, people were already saying Tupac was alive. So this has been going on for years. People have been talking about this since the 90s. You know? Because there's something fishy, man. People knew there's too many fucking coincidences. Look at this, man. You see Orlando in the background. The guy that supposedly shot him in Vegas. He's right in the background with Tupac. And Keffy D is right behind him, trying not to be seen and shit. Trying not to be seen because Keffy D is more known to Puffy and Biggie than Orlando was. Keffy D was the go-to guy. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that talked to them. So Orlando is not that known to them, you know? But Keffy D is, guys. Keffy D is known to them. So that's why Keffy was trying to hide his face. I'm convinced, and in my opinion, that Pac and Orlando Anderson are related. Well, guys, my blunt, I keep saying blunt. My roach. But guys, I'm fucking high as fuck. My joint is a roach. Uh, So, wow, guys, look at this picture. The God, that looks just like Pac, man. Look at that. You gonna tell me Tupac and this man are not related? Really? Could it be that this is where Tupac got the same parish crook's name? Something having to do with Orlando's family? Does Orlando know where that name came from? You know? I mean, what? There's a lot of weird stuff going on with Pac. And I think Orlando knew too much, and that's why he was really killed. You know? What do you guys think? Why do you guys think Orlando was killed? Do you guys think that they got him because they knew that he was Tupac's cousin and they knew Tupac was alive? They couldn't get to Pac, so they got to him? Or do you think that he wasn't related to Pac? Or maybe he was related to Pac but turned on Pac, and Pac busted a fucking Michael Corleone on his ass and killed him? I mean, what do you guys think? I want to know, man. Y'all going deep on this. Do your research, as will I, and let's figure this shit out. Now, one of my buddies, one of the subscribers told me, y'all wired up, you need to smoke another blunt because the roach is coming too quick. So I rolled the fatter one for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Much love to all the Wired Up TV family and the whole Tupac community. To everybody, bro. It don't matter what channel it is, man. Much love. Show support, y'all. This channel is for y'all, and it's always been about y'all, and y'all know that. This channel gives you guys a voice. That's why I talk to every one of you individually and try to get to know y'all. Y'all know the email. You guys can get in contact with me and chop it up with me anytime you guys want, y'all. Keep your head up, guys. Keep positive. Don't go astray. Don't be afraid to speak your mind, man. And always, y'all, be yourself, guys, all right? Keep positive. Keep your head up, y'all. And like I always tell you, stay wired up, guys. Peace out.